After a long and enduring search, Hofstra University finally selected a replacement for their current president, Stuart Rabinowitz. The school chose to make Dr. Susan Poser the new school president. After getting her doctorate and then a law degree from the University of California, Berkeley, Dr. Poser lived out a very high-achieving career.
And then lived in Philadelphia for a couple of years after that. I clerked for a judge and practiced law a little bit. And then went out to Nebraska, University of Nebraska, Lincoln, where I had my career as a law professor and eventually was the dean of the law school there at the University of Nebraska. And then in 2016, I came to Chicago as the provost at the University of Illinois, Chicago.
Dr. Poser believes she still has a lot to learn about Hofstra before taking office in August, but has two main goals to achieve.
Seeing what the climate is like and really making sure that everybody feels included and that they belong there. That's something that we've really focused on here in Chicago. Our student body is going to become more and more diverse, and it's very important that everybody feel that they belong. I want to raise a lot of money so that we can continue to help students with scholarship money. So that's going to be a big focus, to really get out and talk to alumni and friends and get that kind of help. Because anybody who wants to go to Hofstra should be able to go to Hofstra.
During her time at the University of Illinois at Chicago, Dr. Poser built and procured a diverse and inclusive environment where every student mattered. She hopes to continue to develop the same concept here at Hofstra.
I think, going back to what I said about creating an inclusive environment, we have a very diverse student body. In fact, we don't have any racial or ethnic majority in our student body. So all the groups are under 50% of the student population. And so we have really wrestled with issues of how to create an inclusive environment. I've also spent a lot of time working on student academic support and making sure that not only that we have things like tutoring and mental health counseling and coaching and opportunities for students to find fellowships after they graduate, but also that all those things are very accessible and very clear to the students where they are and how to reach them.
Dr. Poser has a long road ahead of her as she needs to learn the university rules, culture, and students by August 1st. Once again, thank you so much to Dr. Susan Poser for the privilege of speaking with her. For Newsline, I'm Daniel Gall.